Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video is going to be the first GFuel energy review in a quick minute. It's been a super long time since I've even just bought something from GFuel. So today we actually have the FaZe 10th anniversary collector's box, and when I saw this on the website and I saw the artwork on the collector's box, and I saw the shaker and I saw the flavor, I honestly just had to buy it. I really just did. As you guys can see here, I actually also have the sour FaZe berry flavor and collector's box. It's not in here currently, but I have it on one of my shelves, I think. I have a lot of the FaZe cups, and I have pretty much most of the FaZe GFuel energy stuff. If you guys want to know a little bit of the backstory and you guys aren't familiar with it, FaZe is actually one of the first clans or brands in general to really work with GFuel way back before FaZe is what it is today. So if you look at the base of GFuel energy and how GFuel energy became what it is today, you're going to be also looking at FaZe and kind of how FaZe became what they are today. I just remember personally as a kid always watching the FaZe New York house. That's what was popping when I was on YouTube when I was in middle school. So I kind of grew up watching them, and it's kind of more of a nostalgic thing for me at this point. So you guys can say whatever you want about FaZe, fanboys, blah 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 blah. I'm 21 and I used to watch them as a kid all the time, and now I do YouTube full time, and I've got to say that probably without watching them and without watching a little bit older people do content and just do GFuel stuff and do other stuff, I probably wouldn't be where I am today, and I probably would have never really tried making content creation a full-time thing. But yeah, I think that's enough for the intro. Let's just go ahead and jump into today's video. Alright, so I have already opened the box, guys, because as you guys can see in that beautiful B-roll that I provided for you guys, I had to record that B-roll somehow, alright? But I have not opened the seal yet. Yes, I will show you guys. I've not cracked the seal or tried the flavor. I am excited because I've been looking at it for a day now. We have the FaZe GFuel 10th anniversary collector's box. The packaging is just absolutely amazing. I mean, they nail it on pretty much every single collector's box, but this one in specific is just absolutely amazing. We got up here 2010 to forever collector's edition, 2010 to forever. Got the FaZe, got the cup in there, got the flavor. We go to the back side, we've got some more just awesome artwork, honestly. The artwork is unmatched from GFuel as always. So this flavor apparently is supposed to taste like a frosted Gatorade. If you guys have ever played sports, you guys have probably tried that flavor. Honestly, it's probably the best flavor of Gatorade. I was pretty hyped when they decided to make this flavor. I never really thought they would actually do something like this. But as you guys know, if you have seen some of my other GFuel energy reviews, I'm a huge fan of the fruity flavors, or some of the not candy or not dessert type flavors. So this one I really do think is going to be in my top 3. And also this flavor is a lot different than pretty much every single other flavor they have out right now. Just as far as flavor wise, I mean, we get fruit flavors, we get bubblegum, we get candy, but to get a Gatorade Frost flavor, I mean, this is pretty unique. And honestly, I'm excited because I really do think this is going to be better than a lot of the other flavors I have. I have a ton of GFuel flavors, but I only really drink 2 or 3 on a select basis. Right now I think my rotation's Hype Sauce, FaZe Berry, and Nemesis Tea. As you guys can see, all fruity flavors. So I really do think I'm gonna like this. But if we get into the box a little bit, we got the sticker, which, oh my god, I looked at the sticker before, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, look at this thing, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm gonna stick this on anything because it's literally so cool. But we don't need that. Let's go ahead and get into the tub. Now I'll show you guys some B-roll I already recorded on screen of the tub and the packaging so you guys can get a better look at it. But I mean, just looking at the tub, it is honestly amazing. The design looks so freaking cool. I really like the red and black vibes, and they definitely designed this specifically just for the 10th anniversary. So I would recommend going and picking this up while you guys can on the website, because I really don't know how long it will be available. 15 calories, no sugar as always. Love to see it. I would definitely recommend pausing it on the ingredients list if you guys do want to take a look at the ingredients. I was watching Electric Shock. You guys probably know him as a GFuel reviewer, and he did say something about them adding fruity flavors or some extra stuff to the ingredients list. So definitely just pause it and take a look at that if you guys do want to check it out. And then let's get into the cup. Again, I'll show you guys on screen somewhere. We got an all gray cup with the red insert, the red top, and the red logo. Now the only thing I wish they changed about this cup was that the 2010 was like black or something like that, to the point where I could see it. But other than that, I mean, it's really cool. If we look at the GFuel on the side of it, it also is kind of like metallic and also kind of like embossed. Honestly, a cool cup, very unique. I'm a super big fan of like all the FaZe cups, so I pretty much have every single one at this point. Definitely gonna add to my collection. Definitely will look cool on a shelf next to some of my other FaZe stuff. But let's not drag this video on any longer than it has to be. I have the cup from, I believe it's like the FaZe sour FaZe flavor cup, I believe. But I have this FaZe cup, I don't know what it's from, but I chose to use this cup so you guys could see the color of the GFuel. I'm guessing it's gonna look like the Frost Gatorade. I mean, I'm hoping so. I don't really know what else color it would be. Like, maybe it's red, I'm not entirely sure. I have not cracked it yet or tried it. And then we pray that the scooper is not all the way at the bottom, right? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, tell me where the scooper is. Like, what? Every other GFuel YouTuber just has it together, but then there's just me, like, digging for the freaking scooper. Because you gotta empty it, because I like to pull the top off the scooper, you know what I mean? Because you don't even need, like, the top of the scooper. Everybody thinks you fill it, like, all the way to the top, but you don't. You just fill it to the line. So there's literally no point in having the top. Oh my god. Oh my god, the powder tastes like the frosted Powerade. That is nuts. It smells like it, too. And the weird thing is, it tastes like the cherry frosted Gatorade. Or is it Powerade? But like, it's not just like the glacier or like the frosted Gatorade. It's definitely like the frosted cherry flavor, I think. Which makes sense. I mean, like, it's all red, so I assumed it would be like maybe a cherry frosted flavor. All right, so one good old scoop here. You don't have ice in your GFuel. What are you doing? Definitely looking at like a frosted color for sure. Definitely no red or pink or anything. Weird, it almost looks like Sprite or something like that. Like, it's really clear, guys. Let me shake it up a little bit more. All right, so it's pretty foamy right now, but I mean, you guys can clearly see that the color is definitely just like a frosted Gatorade. I mean, it's kind of what I was expecting, but I was also kind of maybe expecting like a red color or some kind of color, but I kind of prefer like them having this. I heard somewhere, maybe it's true, maybe it's not, that they didn't add any like extra coloring to this. So I mean, I'm all for them not adding like extra stuff that is unnecessary, like just for color. Honestly, I do be vibing with this color. It looks really good like in this white FaZe shaker cup too. But without further ado, let's go ahead and try it here. No, that's exactly it. It mixes super well. Like, I feel like, I personally do believe that some flavors mix better than others, and I think GFuel is constantly like not changing but tweaking their formula. So I do think like every new flavor that comes out definitely like either mixes better or has like a better formula for it to like mix better in the shaker, because I feel like I'm just not getting as much powder as I usually do on the bottom, and maybe that's because it is like a clear color or like a frosted color and I can't see. But I didn't shake this as much as I normally do, and it just seems like it's all mixed together and it tastes really, really good, honestly. It's not like an overwhelming like flavor at all, and that's honestly what I like about like some of the GFuel flavors. Like, this is a flavor that's definitely refreshing, and for me, I love the refreshing flavors like PewDiePie, Snow Cone. I pretty much like drink the summer flavors year round because like I'm not a huge fan of like the coffee flavor, and I do have it and I have tried it with milk and I'm just not that much of a fan. But like flavors like this, guava, FaZeberry, hype sauce, like they're absolutely nailing these flavors. This is definitely a flavor I could see myself getting a second tub of for sure. I would say if you guys are hesitating about picking this up, make sure to go pick it up while it's available. I am not sponsored by GFuel. I just think this flavor is way better than I thought it was. And I had a homie that got this flavor early because he is sponsored by GFuel, and he told me that it was this good and I didn't believe him. But now I definitely do. I might have to be just back into GFuel and just start doing more GFuel reviews again, because this seriously is that good. But I think that's it for the video. If you guys have any questions about it, or you guys want to know like anything specific about it, just leave it in the comment section down below and I'll answer it. Make sure, if you guys could, to leave a like on the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment if you guys want to. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next video on the channel. Thank you for watching. Peace out, guys.